It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Ginobili with the three. Bosh will bring it up for Las Vegas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Buries it from three. Point range. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
There's the pick. George with the ball.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. We're about 1 minute into the first. Up pass to Bosh. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Back to Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Now here's Ginobili. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one is no good.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And Las Vegas making a change here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
George misses the layup. And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles. Giannis inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Now here's Curry. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Kobe misses. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Tyronn Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Trying to get open is Irving. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And the rejection by Leonard. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Las Vegas ball.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now here's Lillard. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Cousins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
At the line for two.
Los Angeles making a switch here. He makes one of two that time. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Beautiful pick by the big man, Cousins.
And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. .125 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard attacking. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket. And it's going to be loud. And it's going to be painful.
Outside, Beal. Thompson outside. Screen by Cousins. From outside the arc. And another three for Las Vegas.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon. One of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Leonard, no luck.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Stolen by Thompson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for a big guy, Cousins really good in the open court, folks. I mean, this guy is coordinated and skilled.
Beal with the steal. Pass to Thompson. Now Beal. Back to Thompson. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Las Vegas ahead. Leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back.
Shit, he can get in here if he want.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter.
Yeah, 6 on our side.
Once again. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas leading by 4. And Curry, here we go. Here's Davis. The tray. Curry can't get it to go. To the inside. Irving. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
Doubled by Bosch. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Bryant missing. And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
The ball goes to Las Vegas. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's sent back by Howard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's tipped. Pass to Howard. Outside Artest. Just 5 on the clock. Giannis with it. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Las Vegas leading by 4. Down low. Fires the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 6.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Giannis. They can't stop the run with that one. Bryant looking over the floor. On the wing, Davis to the right side. Bosch in the post. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot, and it's Davis missing. Los Angeles trails by 8. Back to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by Howard. Hardaway for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Bosch with the bounce pass. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Las Vegas leading by 10. It's 2-on-1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Howard, such a gigantic presence inside, so athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Inside, here's Jordan. Out to Thompson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Irving with the ball for Los Angeles. 9-point game. To the middle. And stolen by Cousins. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And Las Vegas leads by 11.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Las Vegas. They've got a 13-2 run going. Shot on the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here is Los Angeles now. A minute 42 left here in the second. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-4 run. Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Cousins. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
Allen for the 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's Beal. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
On the wing, Giannis. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Now here's Giannis. He's got 10. And the 3 ball is good.
Allen is lights out as a 3-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
David Robinson.
5 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Lillard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
With the score.
And so it's Las Vegas holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Las Vegas leading by 8. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. It's Allen on the wing. It's stolen by Bryant. It's Davis on the wing. Outside for George. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And Las Vegas leads by 11.
Paul George has become such an assertive and confident player. He knows exactly when he's in position to get that catch and shoot off.
Pass to Bosch. And another three for Las Vegas.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And there it is for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Davis. Giannis with some nice D. Los Angeles trails by 12. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Back to Irving. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Side Kobe. And it's Davis with the jam.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Kicks it out to Giannis. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Right side, Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Shakes him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Tim Hardaway.
And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Andrea Bargnani.
So it's Las Vegas now. They've led by as many as 14 points. 6 to shoot.
Oh. Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Bargnani in the corner. Back to Howard. Picks it out to Ginobili. Howard in the post. Out to the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Las Vegas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Rebounded by Howard.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And George with the stuff.
Boy, George rising up with great confidence and strength. Threw it down with authority.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got his first basket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Lillard with it, and Bargnani picks him up defensively. Floats it up for Cousins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Howard. Right. Oh, my, what a play.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Los Angeles trails by 14. Hardaway goes in. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Jordan. No good from Hamilton. Las Vegas leading by 14. Outside Beal. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the paint. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down hard.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Allen outside. Off target from three-point range. Inside. Beal.
Assisted by.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Takes a step back. Here's Beal. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing. Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
34 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it again. Finds it again. Pass to Allen. Misses the three. Las Vegas leading by 21. Thompson in the corner. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Giannis outside. Just 3 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. 16 points for Giannis. And so it's Las Vegas, taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Los Angeles now. trailing by 19. To the middle. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
The kick out to Bosh. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bosh has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Las Vegas. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Davis.
Team foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
2 shots.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
First team foul.
So it's Las Vegas now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. The wide open look here for Bosh. Drills it from outside. Bosh has got 6 here in this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Howard misses. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Las Vegas. They grab their own miss. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Andrea Bargnani.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
2 shots.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Pass to Davis. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Howard. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Stolen by Allen. Now here's Howard. Back to Allen. Pass to Bargnani. There's a good screen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Up top, Kobe. Clock at 6. Jump shot is good.
Kobe Bryant.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Here's Bargnani with the three. And no good that time. They double team Kobe to the inside. Stolen by Bargnani. Pass to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Bargnani. The Italian on the wing. Back to Bargnani. That doesn't go either for Bargnani. Las Vegas leading by 18. To the middle. Bosh.
Assisted.
And the dunk by Bosh.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Here's Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Las Vegas?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Los Angeles trails by 19. Stolen by George. Here's Lillard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
You know, with the lead, it's all about getting good shots, especially creating good looks in the paint.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit. And all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Bosh can't hit. Now Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Lillard with the bucket.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Shooting for Los
That free throw, no good.
DeAndre Jordan.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Lillard outside. Thompson in the corner. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Las Vegas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Davis.
Boy, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Jordan will bring it up for Las Vegas. Lillard with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ref Hamilton picks that one up.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
And Kobe drops them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Robinson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
Fourth personal foul. Los Angeles foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he makes the first.
Fourth personal foul.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the...
karate chop. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Out here playing, gotta make him understand. Ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, back stack of shack height. Jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit him with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right.
Hey, he trying to get in and take the other team? Right, how all y'all clinched today? Y'all wasn't clinched last night when I looked. Yeah, they gave themselves some wins. They must have. Yeah. When I looked at it last night, he was 30-something and 14. Let me pull that management for a minute. Yeah, because nobody clinched but you last night. You and him was 3.5. Robert was 3.5. Oh no, you was in first place. Both of them was 3.5, and I was 7. But I was 25 and 19. I played Robert twice and beat him. I beat you last night and just now. That's how I got 27 wins. When I logged off, I took a screenshot of our standing. Yeah. Who lost? You only beat me once. You ain't beat me. But I'm saying, after our game last night at like 2 in the morning, I took a screenshot of our standing. Ain't none of y'all clinched but Jamal. Nobody else clinched but Jamal last night when we hopped off. Y'all records different. You and Steven wasn't clinched last night. Yours didn't change. Steven's shit changed. Steven is half a game behind now. Shit, last night all us had about 30, 35 games left. Yeah, go to playoff picture. Yeah, it's 82 games between us. We playing for position. You and him was 3.5 games back. I'm 5 back now because I beat you twice. But shit, it don't matter. They just keep it like that, shit. Shit, that just kind of fucked it up. Shit, we might as well start the playoffs. Shit. But I mean, it don't matter to me. Still playing for a position in the playoff seed. Unless y'all want to play each other. Oh, y'all go ahead then. I done beat his ass about 42 times. He got to come with a different game plan. Nah, AD shutting Giannis ass down. That's what it is. You got Giannis at center. Shit, I know what I could do to make this motherfucker since motherfucker gave they so extra wins. I'm finna make this motherfucker harder. Reset some of them computer games so they can catch up.
soccer. We get like this, you wish it. They that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, he. You don't got time to play with that side pocket. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coupe, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Through the same all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla, cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show me that music, turn it, we turn it off. And we put up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby. Yeah, come show me love. I'm with nobody, look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody, look. I keep a. If a problem come up, run to us, cause we. Baby, that's that, man. All day. We just can't erect shit all day. Don't play. Baby, that's that, man. Raise up on soccer. We get like this, you wish it. They that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted, you know he. You don't got time to play with that side pocket. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coupe, driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Hear the drummer song. Hammer. Yeah. Giamma's out. Check it. I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. I'm a natural. I am natural. You know that I'm a pop off till the block's off. I'm a knock a dot off till I'm top dog. Picture this inside a